I made this. Times we laughed. Once. Hey, I'm Kate.
I'm Elena.
And we watched The Do-Over. I'd like to do over my life and not see this movie.
It was Adam Sandler's second Netflix film?
Yeah, second.
Second Netflix film. What was The Do-Over about? Can we...
So, honestly, like, here's the thing. The plot was...
It didn't start until about 45 minutes in.
The plot started at 42 minutes in. I wrote
42, okay.
42.
Like, we had, like, a little...
But really, like, you didn't know what was happening. Like, I didn't even know who the main, like, gymnastics villain worked for until the plot twist was revealed. I'm not going to say anything. But, like, I had no idea, like, about who worked for who was in charge of what. And, like, okay, I'm a big fan of caught up in the wrong situation, like, wrong man, wrong time kind of thing. Like, I love North by Northwest. I love the TV series The Wrong Mans. Like, I love that shit. And this was horrible.
Yeah, I'm, like, trying to think of what to say, and I really don't have anything to say, just because it was so boring. Like, there was, like, nothing happening, and it was, like, a 2-hour-long movie.
It was 2 hours long, and, like, it wasn't even so bad it was good, and it wasn't even, like, cringy.
There were some parts that were
okay, but it
cringy.
wasn't, like, the entire time, like, oh, I can't believe... It was mostly boring. Like, I wasn't...
It was, because it starts out pretty much as a vacation movie, like all of his movies are, but this one was like, by the time we got to the plot, I was like, so that was like the first movie, and that movie's over.
The first 45 minutes was Adam Sandler and David Spade on a vacation in Puerto Rico. So, we start off the second scene with Adam Sandler saying to David Spade, I know you always liked a Bud Light, and that's our transition to the next scene. And throughout that scene, he's drinking a Corona, and it cuts to just a shot of a Corona on a beach. It doesn't tie into the plot. It's not like a poster that he walks past. He's just looking at it on his computer desktop. It's literally just an ad for Corona. And then multiple times throughout the movie, there's just ads for
different types of beers.
Yeah, Bud Light, Budweiser.
Corona, Bud Light, yeah.
It's very...
And it wasn't, like, hiding itself, too. It
No.
looked straight up just like an ad. Like, if you're walking through, like, an airport or something like that, you just see that picture. It was, like, literally that.
Yeah, it was an ad. So there's one plot element that's very highly focused on in the beginning, and they never come back to it. Adam Sandler doesn't smoke weed, and he explicitly says, no, I don't do that. And he says for one reason, and that reason's not true, and then he says for another reason. He doesn't even say for another reason. He never comes back to it. It never comes back, ever, in the entire movie. Except for, again, at the end, he's shown not smoking it, and...
Yeah. Like, they kept bringing it up, but there was, like,
there's no payoff. Yeah.
There were a lot of butt jokes in this movie. Like, a lot. And I was like, is this Adam Sandler's coming out film? Like, I really didn't know.
Yeah. There's a lot of, like...
anal rape jokes.
Yeah, gay jokes.
Taste.
What? A motorcycle man is a gay?
Yeah.
No, he's not a gay because he looks tough.
He's big and, manly.
You can't be gay.
And manly.
So that was fun.
There were multiple jokes about putting things up Adam Sandler's butt.
Yeah.
I felt very uncomfortable by. Like, I don't...
Like, it wasn't a plot point.
They just wanted to shove things up his ass.
No, there's a plot point with stuff being up butts.
Yeah.
Twice. It was important to the plot.
Yeah. You could tell that, like, 80% of the movie was improvised. But, like, it was improvised in the way that Adam Sandler improvises, so it was just Adam Sandler.
Zippity-doo! He said zippity-doo once, and I'm like, oh, Adam Sandler, back at it again.
He kept naming shit.
Yeah,
naming other movies and celebrities, and I was like, I know who that is.
Yeah, it's like, if you've seen the Honest trailer for Pixels, they point out how he does that, and, like, throughout the entire movie, he did that. He just said, like, what's one of the ones he made? He's like...
Sonny.
Oh, what's worse, that or the Sonny Bono comment?
Yeah.
Like,
because David Spade looked a little bit like Sonny Bono.
He had a mustache.
And, like, a fucked up hairdo, but other than that, he really didn't.
He just had, like, a standard white man haircut.
Yeah. Speaking of, like, David Spade isn't, like, a funny person. I really don't think. But,
Why? You're not a big fan of
Joe Dirt, you know?
Is that him?
Yeah.
honestly don't know.
That's him.
Okay.
But like, I don't really think he's funny like anyway. But like, he was like really not funny in this, and like,
there were some jokes that you can see like
it
had potential to be funny.
I was gonna say some jokes that look like it physically hurt.
Yeah, no one was excited to be there.
Oh my
Adam
God.
Sandler just looked exhausted.